Okay, we're playing a 2,000 point game. It's going to be pitched battle, seas ground. Blood Angels versus Tau. On the Blood Angel side, we've got a captain. It's going to be attached to a unit of Sanguinary Guard and a Sanguinary Priest. A 10-man assault squad with Sergeant Powerfist and Combat Shield. Also with the Sanguinary Priest. And the exact same unit with the Sanguinary Priest. 5 Death Company, all with jump packs and power weapons. A 5-man Vanguard, all with power weapons and jump packs. A Furioso Librarian, and a Ball Predator with Flamestorm cannons and Heavy Flamer side sponsons. On the Tau side, we've got 2 12-man Fire Warrior squads with a Shasui Marker Light EMP grenades. 2 Pathfinder units with their Devilfish, a Hammerhead with Railgun, Smart Missiles. Then we got a Chasseur with Bodyguard and Shield Drones, and then 3 Crisis suits with team leaders, 2 extras, and 2 Shield Drones in each. So everybody's set up with plasma rifles and missile pods. Okay, here we go. Deployment's done. Tau won the roll-off, decided to go first and set up first. They took this side over here. We've got the command squad over there. Unit of Pathfinders set up in this building. The Hammerhead, another unit of suits. The Devilfish, another unit of Pathfinders with some more suits behind them. There's another unit of suits right there. The Fire Warriors set up right here, the Devilfish. On the Blood Angel side, we got the Sangard with the Captain and the Sang Priest set up right there. The Ball Pred and Death Company. Combat squatted 1 unit of Assault Marines, and they're set up right here in cover right now just for some capturing. And the 10-man squad of Assault Marines right there set up behind the Furioso Librarian. So that's it for deployment. We will we'll do the roll off to see if I steal initiative, and here it goes. Bam! It is a 3, so did not capture. We'll be back with turn 1 Tau.
All right, Tau, turn 1. Devilfish here. Shot at the Ball Predator there, took out its, actually let's do movement first. Movement, up, moved up, they moved up to there. These guys stay put, these guys moved up to there. These guys moved up also, moved up, moved up, moved up, and stay put. Shooting phase, this squad here shot at the Furioso there and didn't manage to pin. These Pathfinders here, Marker Light the Furioso, Railgun to the Ball Predator, missed. This squad here shot and failed to pin. Devilfish can't do anything to front armor. Pathfinders here, Marker Light the Ball Predator. These guys here shot the Ball Predator, and these guys here shot the Ball Predator. So really nothing. Tau just took the heavy Flamestorm cannon from the top of the Ball Predator, and that's it. So assaults, most of the suits moved back a little bit to the original positions, and that's the end of Tau turn 1. We're moving on to Blood Angels turn 1.
Okay, end of Blood Angels turn 1. Movement, the Sangard moved up, Death Company moved up, the 6-person part of the combated squad moved up, the 10-man squad of Assault Marines moved up, Furioso Librarian used Wings of Sanguinus and moved up. These guys moved over to hold a point. Shooting phase, we shot the Stormbolter here at the commander's unit, took out one of the shield drones, and shot with the Ball Predator's heavy flamer, and took out 2 of the Pathfinders here, and they passed their morale check. Other than that, that was it. So we'll be back with Tau turn 2.
All right, Tau turn 2, movement phase. That one, this shimmied back a little bit, about 3 inches. These guys moved up. These guys moved up. These guys moved up. This moved up a little too, and this moved up, and then the squad here moved up. Shooting phase, they shot at the Dreadnought, did nothing. Railgun here used its
Submunition.
Submunition.
Smart missiles.
and smart missiles, took out one guy, I believe. Two guys.
2 guys, okay.
Pathfinders marker light the Furioso Librarian. These guys here shot at them. These guys here shot at them and did nothing. Devilfish here shot at them and did nothing. And this squad here shot at them and did nothing. This one here shot at them and did nothing, but the Devilfish did manage to take out one Sanguinary Guard. Assault phase, these guys shimmied back, and moved back. And that is Tau turn 2. We're going to move on to Blood Angels turn 2.
Okay, here we go. End of Blood Angels turn 2. First part, the Vanguard veterans came in, scattered 6 inches, but it was like right in between 2 units. So about as close as it can get to being mishap without a mishap. But other than that, standard Blood Angels jump pack movement. Moved up, moved up, moved up, moved up. Wings of Sanguinis, moved up. Shooting phase, the Ball Predator wiped out the rest of the Pathfinders in here. Nobody else shot. And then in the assault phase, the Vanguard assaulted the crisis suits that were right here. Took out the drones and put a wound on each of them, and then they failed their morale test. And they were caught and killed. And then the Sang Guard with Captain and Sang Priest just wiped out the Fire Warriors. And then consolidated out of cover so as to avoid dangerous terrain checks at the beginning of their next turn. So that was it for our turn. We will be back at the end of Tau turn 3.
Alright, Tau turn 3. One of my better rounds, but the Blood Angels are way too close. Here, took out the Furioso's Power Fist, Blood Fist arm. I took out 2 guys there. Took out 5 of those guys. Death Company's gone. 4 of these guys, Vanguard, are gone. Sergeant's still there, and did nothing to these. Took one out. Nothing there. So a lot of stuff died, but not enough. So we'll see what Blood Angels do on turn 3.
Okay, here we go. Blood Angels turn 3. My Assault Marines right here, sticking it out by that point. These Assault Marines moved up towards the Hammerhead. The Furioso Librarian, Wings of Sanguinis, up closer to the command squad. The Ball Predator moved up closer to this tank. The Vanguard Sergeant and the Sanguinary Priest met up and joined up, and then these guys moved out from around the ruins. In the shooting phase, I knocked out 7 of the Fire Warriors right here, and that was it. And then in the assault phase, I cleaned up this crisis suits with my Sanguinary Guard, and then the Vanguard and the Sanguinary Priest won combat and then sweeping advanced through this crisis suits. And then over here, we took out one of the drones, and they stuck around in combat. So that was it. We'll be back at the end of Tau turn 4.
All right, Tau turn 4. A couple things shifted over. Right there. These guys stayed put. Shooting phase that knocked out these two guys. Did nothing to that because the blast template scattered all the way over here somewhere. I mean, from there, it went like 13 inches and ended up there. I landed on this. See these craters there? Rolled a 1, so now that's immobilized. And that's it. So that's and I lost my 2 drones here with the assault with Dreadnought. So that's Tau turn 4. We'll be back with Blood Angels turn 4.
Okay, here we go. End of Blood Angels turn 4, and I believe Victor.
Yes.
We're calling the game.
Yes.
So good game. We're calling the game because let's see. In the shooting phase, I blew up both the transport and the hammerhead. And the transport blowing up managed to kill 4 of the 5 passengers.
Yes.
Which was just ridiculous. I cleaned up the other one in close combat. These guys I knocked down to 3. They're running, and they're just going to run off the board because that guy is too close. And then I knocked that one out in the assault phase. So basically he's got 2 guys that are stuck in combat and will be for the rest of the game, and guys that are running off the board. So called the game Blood Angels victory. We'll be back with some tactics.
All right. I'm here with Tau Tactics. Second time playing the army, so I really don't know too much about them.
Board.
It was really close, actually. If you look at the board here, I have these guys left and these 2 guys here versus all these Blood Angels. So it was actually pretty close. I mean, I guess in the first phase I didn't. I missed a lot, so I guess that's where I could have rolled a little better or something, or sacrificed something to the gods of the dice to have them bless me a little bit more. And then this kept on missing. I think shot it 3 times. Shot it 3 times and only killed 2 people with this. So that really didn't help. It can't give you too much more since second time playing the army. We'll be back with Blood Angels Tactics.
Okay, Blood Angels. Basically everything went really well. So I don't think I'd really change anything. The list works really well. So for everybody saying DOA doesn't do anything, I've never had a problem with it. Love the list, did well. Admittedly, it was against Tau, so I'm not saying that didn't help. But, I mean, I took a lot of losses. I just had enough units to make up for it. Sanguinary Priests are awesome. If you're not using them in your lists, you're not using Blood Angels the way you're supposed to use them. So, every unit's got a Sanguinary Priest, and it needs one, because that 4+ field and plane is perfect. Other than that, I mean, everything worked really well. So the Sanguinary Guard are expensive as hell, but they are worth their points 100 times over. So just an awesome unit all the way around. But really everything went well. I can't complain about anything because I lost, or I didn't lose. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.